like your ass. Ding dong, way. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. You look fantastic on backstage and last night, bending over. Hello. Yeah, okay. So with the power of Jesus, I shall shove my cross in your face. Yeah, of course. A crank we have to tug.
From there. We'll take him from the other side. Don't leave us
Which
here.
I'm about an arm's length away from the ceiling, right? Like if I stick my arm up, I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm standing, obviously. I mean, who's saying what the 6 inches looks like though?
3,
I mean,
4.
I know from here to here is 8 inches. So 6 inches would be about this much? 6 inches? I know my face is exactly 7 inches long. I measured that. I have a 7-inch face from here to here. From above. You can be my new thing, got it, baby girl. Make me move side to side. Earthquake, earthquake, will you blow my mind? You know, it'd be extra British in here, bruv. You know, like, it's fucking lit, fam. Let's fucking go! Dude, it's mad, innit, fam? It's fucking...
Hughes is the better man, you know.
What? Did you see that? I scared her so much she turned into a fucking ghost. Ghost car. Fuck! I do that a lot mentally. It's like if I can't get to sleep, I will start fucking... What? 1 gold. Yup and fuck me up. Cut me up and fuck me up. Cut me up and fuck. The fuck you doing? No. The fuck? I was too big. I was too fucking big. I didn't fit. Guys, oh my god, I don't see any non-subs in the chat, but like, bro, it's only $5 to gift a sub. Like, can you believe I'm giving you content and you're not even gifting subs? I'm about to come. This one? That's cool. So, here is a radiator. Oh man. So, here is a bell. I can't hear it. Fuck. Hello, is it British with Venom despite being one of us? Okay, well he's northern, you know? I have spite against the northern British. Selling weeds. I can sell a bunch of weed. Oh, fuck.
I had the most beautiful dream
Vlog.
last night. I dreamt he came to me.
OMG.
What the fuck is wrong with this
Johnny's
guy?
So
Why does it look like
fucking
that?
hot.
You should see this place at night.
Oh, it's a girl, that's why. I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. XOXO, Peach. Yes, Queen. Please bring it when you come. Yo, what up, guys? Hi, welcome in Riz. Guten Tag, Ken. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. Let's fucking go. How have you guys all been? Hope you guys are doing fantastic today.
Yo, KC, what up, dude? Welcome. Good afternoon. It's an early stream, which is fucking crazy. Imagine. I literally just have tomorrow. I have an exam. I have my voice exam, which is the easiest exam, because I just have to say a sonnet and a monologue. Charlotte, hi, welcome. And then I'm scot-free. I have to do my written work. Shift is over in 36 minutes. Solid, dude. We'll see you then. Enjoy the lurk until then. But yeah, I've just got tomorrow's exam, and then I have my written documents, but that shouldn't be too difficult. And then I'm sorted, and then I'm free for the next, until the 29th of September. I can stream more often. I can break my sleep schedule. Let's fucking Joe. But how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome. Yeah, so, hopefully we get to finish Dead Space today. I don't know how long yeah, I'm pretty sure you did, like, so now you're suing them or something, right? Something along those lines? But yeah, crazy. I had a weird fucking day. So I had this other exam on the 20th, on Tuesday, right? And I just couldn't sleep. Like, my birthday was on the 19th, so I'm now 25, you know, I'm reaching old status. And I just couldn't sleep after my birthday, which was fun. So I was just up the whole night, and then I had to go in for 9 AM for my exam, which actually went really well. Knew all my lines, everything went really good. That was nice. But thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Tribunal refers to offer early conciliation. Right, I see. Interesting. Ancient is wild. Like, Unk is one thing, but ancient? Wow. At least thank you for calling me king, I guess. Damn. Oh man, but yeah, I couldn't sleep, so then, yeah, I did my exam. And then I was like, okay, so one of my friends, she needs a lot of help with her written work. And I was like, you know what, I'll come back. Because parking is free after 6 PM. I was like, you know what, I'll go home, I'll come back and be like, I'll help you out at 6. Onwards, and we can do our work together. Because she really needs help with her portfolio work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Had to soften the blow. Amazing. And then I got home. It's like, on like the drive back, I was like struggling to keep my eyes open, and that's not something you want when driving. So I was like, you know what, if I have to come back in like 2 hours, because I got back home at about 4 PM, I'm not going to do that. That's not going to work. So I was just like, you know what, hey, good luck. I wish you the best. I'm not coming back in this evening. Turns out she got no work done. But yeah, I went to sleep, woke up at 1 AM this morning, and then was up till about 7, 8-ish. Then I went back to sleep, woke up at 1 PM. So hopefully I should be okay now, sleep schedule-wise. I have to be in university at 9 tomorrow. But after that, then I can be whatever sleep schedule I want. Which means more streams. Let's fucking go. I'm excited to be able to stream more often. Because I've missed hanging out with you guys all the time. I do like 1 stream a week. So yeah. What else do I have to say? Pretty much it, yeah. So, Dead Space. Hopefully we get to finish that today. One sec. Waiting for my new job, which is taking forever. Ugh, DBS checks are annoying. I need to get one for mine. I had to get an enhanced DBS to become an Uber driver. What are we doing? Destroy Tendril in Chief Steward's office. Okay. I don't know how many people were here last stream, but how do you like my new layout? New stream layouts. Now, I get to have max ego, and have my camera be, like, as big as the game. But I feel like it still looks quite clean, because now you can see everything in the game. My face is very visible. Clock's up there, chat's down there. Hey, yo. Didn't I, like, die or something last time? Like, I got a decent bit in and then just died, and I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered. I'm too sleepy. To do this tendril thing? I don't remember. Either way. Destroy Tendril in Chief Steward's office. We can go do that. Oh, is this when bro like starts yapping? Life-changing layout. Oh yeah, it's this fucking unskippable cutscene.
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
Oh no. Not the being. That can't be good. Also, we had this, like, goth night on Monday. Oh, it was like an emo prom. It was kind of boring, actually. It wasn't really my scene. But I got all dressed up for it, which was fun. So this is how I went. I did, like, fake face tats, neck tats, chest tat. I painted my nails again. I had, like, the dangly earrings. And then it was okay. This is kind of how it was. Poser, for real. So it was pretty much that one, like, you know, the one meme of, like, the emos dancing. That was pretty much what was going on. This is my friend. He's pretty chill. But yeah. And the thing is, we had the exam the next day. And where am I? Where are my pictures in this? Where are mine? There they are. So, I'm out here, like, pretending to be a therapist, right? So our, like, little piece we have here is about mental health. So she has multiple personalities. So these are the two personalities. I'm, like, the therapist in the scene. And I'm the therapist with fucking neck tats and a face tat and eyeliner. So here I'm a police officer. Being the goth BF with fishnets. Amazing. Okay, I play a personality here, but I'm the personality that cares for her. You know, on the massive bridge. She shouldn't, like, jump off. And then he's, like, the factual one, and he's the one, like, jump, please. So yeah, police station, massive bridge, psych ward. Brilliant. Yeah, so, this is the friend who wants the help with the work, but I was like, you know what? Let's work after 6. I'll totally be back for 6, right? And then she wanted me to take pictures of this guy, you know. He's almost my age, but he's, like, very childlike. So, you know, she's taken on the mother role for him.
The hell is that?
Alright, more unskippable cutscene,
The hive mind, nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished.
Oh no.
The marker. Emilia, she knew.
Is Amelia the wife? I forgot.
Turn the beast to its
Okay.
I don't remember.
Return the marker to Aegis 7. It'll stop the outbreak?
exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
Excellent.
No, but they really put a gap, huh?
I can distract Mercer, but not for long.
I know, crazy.
To the shuttle bay quickly.
I'm 25, bro is 23. We used to be a year apart, now it's 2.
Thank you, Mr. Parker.
Oh man. It's like 25 sounds so much more adult than 24 does. Dementia is already kicking in, I see. Damn. Sag. Soon I'll be like Joe Biden. I saw this one reel of him this morning. I mean, my condolences for his, like, cancer and stuff. I almost forgot about that. But there's this clip of him being like, oh my god, how old are you? 17? And the girl was like, I'm 6. We were like, yo. Let me see if I can find that reel. It's funny. I wish Instagram's, like, activity page was better. To, like, find your, like, you know, recently liked.
Like kids better than people. Listen, who is on your list, Joe? Keep yapping, man.
Best rapper alive.
Tupac.
Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Basically, I'm here to announce that we're building Iron Man.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him...
I love the Mexican people. El hombre del peliquin.
Well, nice to see. How old are you, 17?
6.
I like kids better.
Into settings with that, right. Because it would be cool if you could, like, scroll through them. I would love that word they describe America with. Oh god, not Kanye new song. Is this like an AI cover of Kanye's song with Kanye's voice? Because normally it's the guys chanting that song. I probably shouldn't play that on stream. Would it be cool if you could, like, click on that and then you can just scroll through all the things you liked, how it is on TikTok? It's unfortunate you can't do that here. Kanye's new song is wild, though. Someone needs to nerf him now. For real. Let's go, increase the size. Amelia. So is she the wife? If she's the wife, then who's, you know, writing our wife's name on whatever these boards are called? Huh? Oh. Alright, marker, you're about to be retrieved. We're gonna see the culty guys again. Maybe then we'll see if our wife is or is not of the cult. That was me practicing my handwriting? Ah, okay. You are forgiven, that's okay. At least he doesn't have like a heart over the eye, you know? Is the wife of the guy you just... Oh, okay. What's our wife's name then? Oh, is it like Nicole or something? Oh. It's so fucking dark, I cannot see anything. Now they're red. Nice. Nice. Nicole is our wife. Okay, cool, cool. That's an interesting objective.
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Damn, the thing went fucking flying. Oh no, not Mercer. That's the prick. With the cult. I still don't know why he made an is it immortal? I mean, we froze it and killed it, but it regenerates. A regenerating monster. Why did bro do that? Also, there's a lot of loot here, which does not inspire me with confidence. Cult do culty things because they believe it's the next step in evolution. Yes. They don't realize they're being controlled by a hive mind. Big dumb. Big stupido. Who gonna win the raffle? Will it be Riz? Will it be Charlotte? And it was Riz with the win. Incredibly rigged. Damn. Rigged but fair. Okay. Test fire the engines. Oh wow. Kill the hunter. Oh my god, that is bro. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Okay, you wait. Do you guys stay there? Ha, get cooked, bitch. Yeah, try regenerating from that shit, motherfucker. How many of these did he make? Oh, well that's not good. Why did he think this thing liked him? Spreading the affection they believe to be heralds of humanity. The market dementia, these leaders. Hi, Rocky. Joey's sex effects. Amazing. I'm glad that's not my name. Johnny's sex effects.
Do you read me? Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark, come in. Fuck this ship. You're alive. Help me be.
So am I.
Kendra.
I'm here. Whenever you alert on the Ishimura screaming.
I still have 2 months and 5 days before I can become Jolly Legend again.
Something pulled it down in the cargo bay.
Kind, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kyne. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try.
God, yeah. Makes sense. One of your best errors ever. Yeah, my little side quest. First, I was Ijolix. I don't even know what that was. That was my Apple product error. Now, jolly sex effects. Amazing. Back to the Hangar Cargo tram control.
Flight deck tram control.
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Yes, Amelia Sue. We'll send
Yo, Zero, what up, man? Welcome. Hope you're doing good, homie.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle.
Oh, we give him the shuttle.
Isaac, those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work. But hurry. We're losing critical systems fast.
Looking around my files, this is my 4th watch streamer in 2022. Interesting. I did stream a hell of a lot in 2022. I wonder which year I had the most amount of streaming. Sell my shitty SM7B, where do you recommend I sell it? I mean, I sell stuff on eBay, mostly, or Facebook Marketplace. But, I don't know, much. Reverb might be good, but I've never sold anything on Reverb. Then you vanished like a ninja. Yeah, I started university. I got busy. I couldn't be chronically online anymore. Sag. But I'll make up for that this summer, before disappearing again. Overview? God, I've been streaming for over 5 years now. Damn, I only streamed for 12 hours during March. Oh right, during December and January I was streaming a lot last year, but then I was doing sleep streams and stuff. Can I do by year? But damn. I've been on hiatus since January. Right, I see. Yeah, life gets in the way. It's crazy. But yeah, 2022 was pretty busy. 2023, I streamed a lot. And I guess I streamed a lot for 2024. Oh, was this the Borderlands era? Where I was just... Yeah, I streamed so much. I got a new Xbox with a new firmware update too. It sounds a lot cleaner for some reason. Interesting. Okay. Right. So a new device sounds interesting. Right. But yeah, I started in September, right? I still managed to stream quite decently in October. Huh. Then January was Christmas, so we had like 5 weeks off. And then April was Easter, so we had a bunch of time off as well. But yeah, November, December, February, March, and May. I've only streamed 6.5 hours this month. In 21 days. What's that as an average? Huh. Apparently I've had $0 of revenue. Amazing. Let me tell that to the tax guy. Like 3 minutes a day, right? Are you liking that short MKH mic? Yeah. I haven't really used any other mic since. Because it's just so convenient. Because of how short it is. Like, it's never in the way. Like, all the other mics, except for the MKH 416, got in the way. And even then, that was still pretty long. 6.5 hours across 21 days. Now, I was doing one stream a week, but still. It's what, like an hour and a half each stream? 2 hours a stream? It's slightly duller, yes. It has less treble. It's more of a flat-sounding microphone. So it's kind of like halfway in between the U87 and the 416. But I mean, I'm not using any EQ right now, so, you know. I don't think it's that dull. I think it just sounds natural. 3.2 minutes a day. Brilliant. Engage the cargo crane. Damn. You think that's a pregnant lady who got mutated? As soon as you pop the belly, a baby pops out? Crazy. These people were really fucking in space. With the amount of baby monsters. How's the diet going? It's going pretty good. I took a couple days off for my birthday. But, back on it now. Got my beef and egg bowl. That I had half of this morning, and then just has been on my desk the rest of the day. Until I'm hungry again. It is, yeah, right. But, I shouldn't have, because I couldn't fucking sleep. On the day before my exam. Got hella insomnia. Extra squish? Oh, I've been getting rid of the extra squish all year. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Having a meat cake. Yeah, right. I was thinking I was just gonna buy one of those really expensive steaks. Well, about 30, 40 pound steaks. The ones that, like, you know, real big. I was gonna have that for my birthday, but then I just had junk food instead. Meat cake? Meat cake is crazy. Although I'm pretty sure I made one of those for my dog's birthday. A meat cake, because, well, I mean, you're not gonna give a dog sugar. Feel bad. Exactly. Exactly. 100%. Like, it's just like, ugh. You just do not feel good. Let go wear a meat suit once. That's true. Very true. It's like, it's just nothing tastes as good as healthy feels. Which is just something I realize. And then I'm good with my diet for like 2-3 months, and then I have a couple days off and I'm like, nah, fuck this. Which I think is fine, like a couple days every few months, not a big deal. Some sweets here and there, definitely getting off again. Yeah, it's very difficult at first, because your body's addicted to that shit, and it doesn't realize what it's missing out on, but once you start eating very nutritiously, your body realizes. And it's like, nah, I only want the good stuff.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Nothing tastes as good as healthy fuels. Exactly. Because, I mean, this is something, I don't know if it's from a show or it's from just, I don't know, social media, but there's a saying that's like, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. Which isn't as good as nothing tastes as good as healthy feels. Because, I mean, if you're healthy, you're going to be in good shape, kind of thing.
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
It's like your health is your most important thing, so, you know. Even more than, absolutely, yeah. Exercise is also very important, but it's like the cherry on top of a cake. That you fix your diet, you'll fix, like, everything. And then just exercise to keep your body in good shape. Keep yourself mobile and limber and strong. Cherry on top of the cake, exactly. Fuck these weird war guys. But exactly, you're not supposed to be eating cake. The eggs on top of the meat cake. Oh man. Where is the obstruction? This is the obstruction, okay. Nice. But it's like looking at pictures from my recent exam, it's just so nice to not be like jump scared by my body. Because it's like in older pictures, I used to get fucking jump scared by like seeing myself, like, candidly. I'm like, damn, I'm that big. Let's see if I can find a good picture. There's this one picture that completely like fucked me up and I was like, what the fuck? Because it was like they used like a really wide angle lens and I was on like the very like far end of the shot. So it like, pff, it like bloated the fuck out of me. Let's see if I can find that picture though. Yeah, I was like jump scared by my body and I was like, damn, bro. Oh. This picture. Because like you see how it's like a real wide angle lens? Like it's the ultra wide camera. And I'm in the corner. So like this was the fucking jump scare. I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy. And then it's like I look at pictures of me like from my recent exam, right? My recent acting exam. And I'm like, you know, this is me now. Me not specifically picking the one with, you know. Me not specifically choosing these pictures for any reason to show off. You know. It's like the fucking jawline. The body, everything. You know, just by it's dude, I can't, man. I can't, like, just look at that difference. Exactly. From fucking jump scare to pleasant thrill, you know? Oh no, doxing my friend. Her name is Ellie. No way. Crazy. Oh man. I should post this on my, like, social media or, like, Instagram, be like, yo, the one picture that made me realize I was fucking far gone. It's like, you know, Sprite can for comparison. The final piece of the puzzle. I know. Crazy. I'll save that.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Where are we? This mean the background there. This is from my cousin's wedding. Like, I ended up taking a lot of the pictures there, so... But now I'm cool to be in pictures, happily enough. I shouldn't have my mod chat open. But it's just so nice that now I'm like, I'm chill, I can be in like pictures and I'm happy, I'm fine. I don't have to like worry about how I look. Thank you. Fuck off, weird baby. Oh no, there is an obstruction on the cargo bay. So this is the thing that's causing all the issues. Yeah. We really just stole the Hive Queen's dildo, didn't we? This is what's causing all the problems. Courage, hi. Good morning. That one fucking corpse. The fuck do you doing on so early? My sleep schedule's weird. I couldn't sleep the day after my birthday. So I did my exam. And then was out until 4, got home, and just passed the fuck out. Woke up at 1 AM today. Went back to sleep at 7. Then woke up again at 1 PM. Or woke up at 1 AM. Slept at 7. Woke up at 1 PM. And now I'm on. I go to the club around 9-ish. So I'll be getting off at 8-ish. 3 more hours. Hopefully we can beat the game at that time. That'd be nice. I want to start the Claire game, but, you know, I should try and finish this game before I start a new one. I did not know the Claire game was on Game Pass. Jessa was mentioning how good Game Pass was, and I just checked what games run there, and then the Claire game was. Because I was going to buy that game, because it's like only like £20 on like a CD Key website, so I was like, hey, that's not too bad. For a game that's like the game of the year. It's a weird fucking name though. Claire Obscure Edition 22 or something. Expedition 22. Or 33. Her kink is destroying civilizations, don't shame. Ah, I see. We love a queen who knows what she wants. Alright, Kyle. Or Kine. Let's meet him. Weird about Claire. Is it Claire or Claire? It's just like an interesting name. Claire Obscura Expedition 33. It's like, what does anything of that mean? It's French. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. That explains everything. Now I understand. It means clear. Oh. Clear vision? Expedition 33? Is that what it means? Clear dark. Ah. L emote moment. Oh, right. Clear dark. Oh, okay, the clear dark. Ah. Oh no, what happened? Quarantined. Well, that isn't good. They really drop one by one, so I waste my ammo. Now, who is Hammond again? Why does he hate me? He's not the cult guy, is he? Because the cult guy is dead now. Or at least I'm assuming he's dead. The tentacle got him. And he was like, oh no, but we worshipped you. I was promised. The Maker was promised to him 3,000 years ago by God. After all. Oh man. Instagram Reels have really corrupted me, but like... After seeing what they did at Eurovision... I'm a little pissed off at them, so you know what. I like how it's Eurovision that made me anti-Israel. Not the whole Palestine thing. Eurovision. By hand, okay. Because what's really frustrating about the whole Eurovision situation is that, so in the televote, there's a set number of votes. It's the number of countries participating times maybe like 12 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 7, blah blah blah, till 0. So I believe it's 38 times 55, I think is the number. That's the total amount of votes there are. So I believe the actual number is 2208. That's the total amount of public votes in the entirety of the competition. And that's spread out across 25 countries. And the thing is, right, so Israel, every fucking year for Eurovision, ever since this whole thing happened, to try and get, like, public approval or whatever, they have, like, massive ad campaigns of the singer, like, making a separate ad in every fucking language to put in every country in the world. Basically being like, please vote 20 times using multiple SIM cards for Israel in Eurovision. So it's like, then people who aren't watching the show, who don't care about the show, who don't care about the fairness of the whole thing, are voting for Israel. So all the Israel supporters are basically voting. I know, it isn't either. But it's in Eurovision. So then Israel is getting fucking 20 votes per person on all their fucking VPNs and SIM cards from all the Israel supporters. So essentially, they always win the public vote, and since there's a set number of possible votes, Israel essentially takes away 300 votes from every other country. So then a bunch of other countries, which would have normally done really well in the public vote, are essentially getting a lot of their votes snatched and taken away. And then they go to Israel instead. So then there's like basically a lot more purpose on the jury, because normally it's 50-50 voting. 50% is jury votes, so just like a set panel from each country votes and gives points, and then the other 50% from each country comes from the public vote. So now the jury vote put like all those, yeah, Australia isn't in Europe either, but they're also in Eurovision. They never qualify though, they always get expelled in the semi-finals, but you know, Australia is there too. So then like a lot of really good, let's just show the results. That's not how you spell results. Right, public versus jury. So the winner was Austria. So thank fuck for the Austrians. So they got 258 from the jury and 178 from the public. And you see how Israel only got 60 points from the jury? Because the song was mid. The song was worth like 15th place, right? But it got second place because of all these fucking public votes they've just taken away. Estonia was great. I loved Estonia. And Sweden was also, like, so say like countries like Sweden, Estonia, Albania, Ukraine, Poland. So songs that were really good, but like, you know, don't appeal to the juries as much as appeal to the public. So like there's songs in the past which, you know, won because they're so good for the public, they didn't appeal to the jury as much. Like, say, example, in 2021, Måneskin won Eurovision because they had a huge public vote. Because they came like 5th in the juries, because the jury reveals first. They were 5th, and then they got a huge public vote, which caused them to win. Well deserved. But since now so much of the public vote is now going to Israel, then like a lot of countries which probably would have won, say one of these two, which I mean Sweden was the number one in the bookies, in the odds, only got 195 public votes, which they would have gotten a lot more had Israel not, gotten so many of them. Finland isn't in the chart because he got 0 points. No, Finland got points. It was Switzerland. Switzerland and the United Kingdom got 0 points from the public, which is crazy for Switzerland. Like, I mean, UK, understandable. They always get 0 points from the public. That's that's nothing new. But like, damn, bro. And it's just like, you look at Israel, it's like the 25th most streamed out of all the songs.
Fuck!
Well, fuck Switzerland. Yeah, the host country. So out of the 38 countries, in terms of like streams on like Spotify and stuff, Israel is like 25th, but they came first in the public vote. Like, what the fuck, dude? And like the most streamed, Estonia, Sweden. Like Estonia got second in the public vote, so fair enough, still getting that many points, even with all the rigging. But Sweden is the most streamed song in Eurovision this year, and it's like, they get 100 less points in Israel in the public vote. Does this make sense? Very much. For Finland, yeah. Finland did a lot worse than we thought. Like, so there's like a bunch of songs which would have like been really high up, ended up not being very high up because of fucking Israel. Irritatingly enough. So if I click on... all the judges gave no points to Finland. Yeah. So Israel. So you see how like, so yeah, Azerbaijan's like an ally with Israel, so both 12 points from each. But then you see all of these 12 points. So 12 is the most you can get from public votes. So none of the juries gave any points to Israel from these countries, but the public all gave them the maximum amount of votes possible. Fucking UK, Portugal, Sweden, rest of the world, Luxembourg, Germany, Netherlands, France, Azerbaijan. So all these countries' public votes gave Israel the maximum possible. And then the only ones that didn't give them any points are the ones that require ID voting. ID to vote. So they can't use fucking multiple SIM cards and shit. Oh man, fucking crazy. One of those countries that gave no votes in common involving Israel. Well, what they have in common is that they require IDs to vote. And you can't just fucking multiple SIM card VPN that shit. They have something else. What were those countries again? They were like Poland and stuff, right? So Austria, okay, fair enough, Austria. Austria, Slovenia, Latvia, Montenegro, Malta, Iceland, Ukraine gave 2, Lithuania, Serbia, Estonia. The ones that gave a lot of points, Azerbaijan, France, Netherlands, Ireland, Germany, Cyprus, Luxembourg, rest of the world, Sweden, Portugal, United Kingdom, Finland, Spain, Switzerland, Belgium, Australia, Albania, Denmark, San Marino. So I don't know those countries well enough. Like, what does Malta have against Israel?
Entering zero gravity.
So I'm just gonna push the alien dildo onto the ship then. That's the plan. Nice. World War II, they were either German or USSR controlled. Oh, okay. Right, I see. Remember to apply lube with that thing. I guess if it's zero gravity, you can move everything, right? realistically everything should be the same weight, right? Surprised the island gave votes, yeah. But I guess it's probably just a large Jewish population in Ireland. Because, I mean, you don't need many people if everyone's voting 20 times with multiple SIM cards. Oh, okay. So when do I start pushing it? Or when he said by hand, he doesn't mean, like, actually pushing it in zero gravity. Track control offline. That's probably where the little power thing we need is gonna be used. Nice. But you know, I've been supporting women lately and enjoying it. I'm 6'6", by the way, and left my Lamborghini with the dry cleaners. Ah, you know, of course. As you should, you know. The PWHL. Is that the Women's Hockey League? Ah. Is it good? Well, I shouldn't even didn't know it's fucking free. Oh. Damn, are women's sports, like, free and still people don't watch them? That's an oof.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board.
Really?
Quickly.
Wow.
Open the hatch for him.
Nice.
Fuck!
Mm-hmm. Right. Interesting. Well, shit. Who shot him? Wait, his wife? And his wife really just shot him in the dick. What the fuck?
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
What
Or Kendra.
sent me here to do? Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
Department? Who are you?
I work for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and him in the Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this divine artifact, it was built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kai didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth. That one. That was real. Alien. Enough to inspire unitology. Our people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Aegis 7.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart and woke up with the old research team left behind.
Fuck.
Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7.
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained. For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
Your experiment's gonna kill us all. Daniels!
Damn. So the girl on our team is the fucking... You know, whatever it's called. Mole. Or whatever. At least she's not cultic, you know. I mean, she's basically just US government kind of thing.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
Where are you?
Yeah.
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Alright. I mean, at this point, just fucking blow this place up. How many survivors are there, you know? Considering how Chen destroyed the entire warship. That thing had a nuke on it, actually. Huh. They probably were trying to do that. And if they hadn't have opened the fucking pod that had Chen in it, then they would have succeeded.
Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions.
Hello, wife.
You made it.
I tried to find you. Half the Ishimura is coming apart, and the other half swarming with those things. How'd you get here?
You cleared the way. I can always count on you.
Not this time. Daniel screwed me over.
You couldn't have known she would take the marker.
She left us to die.
There's still hope. You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot it from here. Bring back the marker and we can return it to Aegis 7. You can make us whole again.
I just don't know what to believe anymore.
It's okay, Isaac.
Why does she speak like that? She's like weirdly calm. It gives off like hella cult vibes. Is that it? Actually, don't answer. It's like, is that a character just being weird? Or is she actually culty? Like, what's the deal?
Damn it, Isaac! You don't know what you're doing!
I know. Someone's gonna answer for this.
Fucking kidding me? Shit!
Warning. Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Escape pod. Damn! We lost her.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. But who can?
What's her fucking deal? Why does she speak like this? She can't escape her fate. But who can? He doesn't know.
Here it comes. Isaac?
I know. Ishimura's finished. If we get on that shuttle, there's no going back.
Leave no regrets. Go. I'll reprogram the shuttle with our flight path to Aegis 7 and join you on board.
You'll be watching my back?
Cross my heart.
You're about to leave the Ishimura and will not be able to return. Any active side missions will be abandoned. Okay, we're in the end game now.
I never doubted you, Isaac. I knew you'd come back for me.
Are you ready?
Yes. We're together again. Nothing can stop us now. This isn't how I imagined saying goodbye to the Ishimura. Steady.
I'm good.
Are you afraid, Isaac?
No. There's no going back.
It's easier when there's nowhere to go but forward. This all began in the core of the planet.
Daniel said EarthGov built the marker. Some experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
Great, now the marker's fucking with us. That's not good.
If you're not ready, a miracle must be as terrifying as a nightmare. The planet is restless, hungry. It'll try to eat us alive. But we have the marker. We'll put things back the way they were. We will be whole again.
Oh, and she's gone. And the game is laggy as fuck now. Nice. Oh, there we go, we're back.
can upload the marker from the console. Come on.
Gravity tethers on the Ishimura are failing. A tectonic load. We don't have long before all that rock falls. How do we do this?
We return the marker to its pedestal. The loading track leads directly to the excavation site. It'll work. The hive mind will obey. We'll be whole again. And you and I can be together. Come on, we need to hurry.
Oh no, my side mission. It got cancelled. Well, this isn't good. Union Square mass suicide. Huh. Well, that doesn't sound good. Yeah. Any power cores? Yeah, that doesn't look like a mass suicide. I don't know what kind of suicides they have on this planet, but this does not seem like a suicide to me.
This is Sergeant Bram Newman. He sent the evacuation report. The shuttle's gone. Took off.
Brilliant.
Crashed right back down into the bay. Took a whole crowd with it. Must be 100 people dead. We've lost the rest of the shuttles. God help us. There's no way out. Anyone hearing this, do not land. I repeat, do not land on Aegis 7. Fuck the Ishimura. They left us to die.
Right, yes, of course. Clearly it was suicide, indeed. Whoa, chapter 12, Dead Space? Oh my god. No way. Holy shit, they said the game title.
We combined us, but there's a dead space in that signal. Around the marker itself, the eye of the storm. They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. With this pedestal. Why there?
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep, and the living will see what can't be forgotten.
I know, right? Holy fucking pog. Peak gaming? Absolute cinema? Best moment of the game. When Nicole was like, there's a dead space around the marker, and then dead spaced all over the place. It is the game that keeps on giving. For real. Did I get an upgrade that makes us do like fire damage or something? For real. I just wish the ammo was more plentiful. It's like I have 300 rounds of assault rifle ammo. Great. What, 18 plasma cutter bullets? Or charges or whatever.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
Kelly and team. Yeah.
Medical emptied day by day. My friends left, came back in body bags, then came back. I wonder, is insanity if everyone else sees what you see?
I'd never have left you in that place. You know that.
It was my one bright, shining star in that darkness. Isaac will find me.
Aww. That's cute. No.
Test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground-side gravity tethers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
They lost power and Isaac did a sick 360 out of respect. Nice. Why do they make these guys so irritatingly durable? Like, you destroy all the tentacles, and then they have a second round. When Isaac is pulling sick 360s, exactly. Hey, Smithix, hi, what up, man? Welcome. Hope you're doing good, dude. There we go, you weird fucking thing. Damn, 15 grand for that many Ripper Blades? Oof. Raffle 150. Nice try. I wonder what they kind of used to de-infect people.
Warning. Main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
Like, do you just get sprayed by, like, pure alcohol or something when you go through on those things?
Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance.
Yes, maintenance, please help me. I don't think maintenance is gonna come and help.
Restored to West generator.
Happy Desway. Dead Space be good. She said there was dead space around the marker. So now it's just like peak fiction. We were like, damn, absolute cinema.
Power restored to central generator.
And the chapter is also called Dead Space, indeed. Fucking peak fiction.
Restored to east generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for
Absolute cinema.
restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Because, yes? I love this view, thank you.
Power is flowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
Although our wife speaks in a very weird way. Like, I'm still not convinced she isn't, like, a cult member or something. Yeah, I don't know. Whether she is or whether she isn't. Like, do I take my chances? I don't know. Like, I mean, she is our wife and all.
Exiting zero gravity.
Hey, we don't have to be disinfected the second time. Nice. Oh, hey, it's one of these dudes. Ah, fuck. Oh, did bro die from that? The fuck is going on? Chill. Chill the fuck out. That is probably the most irritating part of the game, is just not being able to see the enemies. Like, I know it's dark and dead space and all, but... it'd be nice for, you know, a little ankle biter to not just bite your ankles because you never see him. But aesthetic, I know. There needs to be less baby enemies. I don't like the baby enemies. It doesn't match the lore. Like, why are there so many babies? Like, how many pregnant women were on this, like, ship in the middle of dead space? No one likes babies. Exactly. Maybe that's why the game lets you kill so many of them. It's like cathartic or something. Okay, so where's the nucleus of this one? That sounds partially alive. Is that a dude? It'd be kind of interesting actually if it was a dude. Oh no, oh no. Now that's the true horror of Dead Space. In Dead Space, nobody can hear you goon. Unless they enter the goon cave. So guys, that's what's happened if you goon too much. Be careful.
Floor.
The moaning, the sticky floor. Oh no. Scary. Those limb guys are so creepy. creepy are dudes, for real. Like, I know the rest of the dudes in the game are pretty creepy, but like, the extra long, lanky ones. And then the limbs come back as like weird little things. Okay, I'm trying, wife. That's the first time I've heard her use any emotion. Ow. She seemed mildly perturbed. There was a little bit of vigor in her voice. She was like, you know what? Hurry, Isaac. Excuse me, alien matter. Where is thou point of destruction? Thank you kindly. Why do they not care about the bombs? Homie's just casually walking through the bombs. Very nice. You know, I can't blame them for the sticky floor like that much. I mean, after the mass suicide, what did everyone else have to do, you know? There weren't any shuttles, there wasn't anything going on, like, what else could they have done with their time?
Leonidas at the pedestal.
Okay. She's here now.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed
Why is she standing there like a weirdo?
we're whole again.
She's infected. She's a fucking necrophage. But like, not fully. No?
The payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
Maybe she's like a vision. Maybe we're infected and the hive mind is like giving us a vision of our wife.
Come on.
The whole we're whole.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Bro, what the fuck?
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet Crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could
What?
talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone.
OMG. Jolly is so fucking hot.
I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
So that's not our wife.
She's Elizabeth Cross, that scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her. And
Oh, wow. Right. She gonna jump?
dead this whole time. And you knew, didn't you?
I knew something wasn't right, but she'd been through so much. And
At least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote.
No. It's over. We're whole again.
For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
no, I'm
She triple tapped. What the fuck? Wow.
You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you.
Damn.
And when the tectonic will drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth God wanted.
What? She locked me in?
Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
Bro, I know the floor's sticky, but like, you gotta run.
Shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
There you have it. Shit, dude. Yeah. Like, I was thinking it's like some kind of hallucination, like it's the marker, like, making you see something. Yeah, whatever. This is a lot of loot. Yeah, right? Everything's gonna be fine. We'll get back to the landing pad, no problem, right? Right. Exactly. There'll be no problem. Oh. Bruh. I should be back. Hello.
Wicked cock.
Yeah, okay guys, refresh. So I think what happened... Oh great, I'm live again. Lovely. So I think what happened... is that because I like threw the block... and then we entered cutscene... it like broke everything. Oh, this isn't good. Well, let's see if this works. Like the block is flying in the background of this cutscene, and it's breaking everything. I think I reload save. So the block isn't like flying in the background of this cutscene. What the fuck is going on? Me getting fucking 3 frames a minute at the moment. This isn't good. Game, please. Game, please. Just Alt F4? Yeah. Alt F4. There we go. That saved it. Oh, well, we just saved anyway. It's fine. I have to upgrade my thing again, but otherwise, no big deal. Good old fucking Dead Space. Jolly casually breaking games, yeah. Like, I thought the cutscenes were locked to like 30 FPS or 24 FPS to be more cinematic or something, but I don't know about that. And now my internet's being fucky. Great. Love that. Classic jolly internet moment. And we wait. Frames are back. Frames are back. The game isn't, for some reason. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, okay. So let's do this again and not yeet a brick across the universe. Because I think the game was trying to calculate the physics for the brick in the cutscene. And it broke everything.
Activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
Alright, take two. Okay. Block is in place. Do not yeet the brick or universal delete.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
Oh. Oop. It'd be kind of cool if we like team up actually. She's gonna die. Yep. That's a lot of boxes. Wow. Now, will these ricochet inside the chest cavity? If so, this may be, like, based. Bro, you made the half of it poisonous, then slam me the other half. That's not fair. What am I meant to do? No. I don't even know if that even made contact. Oh, ow. Beyblade is ineffective. Sag. What gun is this? Imagine using more than 3 weapons in this game. Poor Isaac screams as he's made to walk through the acid over and over again. Fuck, stop moving! God fucking damn it! There we go. Let's go! How's Kendra? Not alive, I'm assuming. Yeah, Kendra's dead. Hmm. Well, damn. Is that just like by random chance there was an asteroid or what? The fuck? Damn. It was there. Huh. Aww.
It's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, he deleted the last video she ever sent. Nice. Hey, yo? What? I'm so confused by that ending. I guess it's setting up Dead Space 2? Like, was he hallucinating? There it is. The space has died. And was that Nicole? I couldn't tell. Like, who was that girl meant to be? She didn't look blonde, but it could have been the lighting. There is a delay between stream and chat? Huh. Because I see it pretty much when it comes in. Try refreshing or something? Pog. New Game Plus, whoa. So I wonder what happened to the Ishimura. Alrighty then. Awesome. We beat the Dead Space chapter in the game called Dead Space after she was like, Dead Space. Yeah, Nicole was dead all along. I'm curious about the ending of Dead Space. Space ending explained. Like the bit where it's the girl or whatever. Interesting. Sort of leads with Dead Space 2, right. Ah, okay. And still a mad delay, huh. That's strange. Oh, that is a big delay. Huh. Right. That's fine, I'm pretty much gonna be ending soon anyway. Oh, okay, right, I see. Alright then. Okay, so. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it all very, very much. It's been lovely streaming. And hopefully I get to stream more often now, with uni being almost over for the year. So right, thank you guys all for hanging out. See you guys all next time, and goodbye.